Hi everyone, so I hope everybody's had a good holiday and Happy New Year's, even though it's a little late. But today I'm coming at you with another video. It's going to be a review of the Chanel Classic Flap Mini Rectangular one. And if you've watched my last video, you'll know that, or last two video, you'll know that I recently purchased this back at the end of November. And have been using this for about 2 months. This was kind of like my own Christmas gift to myself. So I've been using it for a little while now, so I figured it'd be a good time to let you guys know what I think of it so far and to do a review of this. The one I purchased was the Classic Flap Rectangular Mini. I think this is the 20 centimeter one, and mine is in lambskin light gold hardware, and it's so beautiful. I love lambskin. I was very reluctant to purchase this one just because I know that lambskin is a lot more high maintenance than caviar leather. So, but I don't regret it at all. I love this bag so much, and it's so pretty. I've been using it for 2 months now, and I haven't seen, you know, if you're really just careful with it, it's not that high maintenance to me, in my opinion. So I purchased this bag from a Saks in New York. I knew someone that, I had a friend pretty much knew a sales associate, and that sales associate notified her when this came in, and that's kind of how I ordered mine. If you're unable to purchase this online, you have to call a store or speak to an SA in order to purchase one. So that's kind of the story on how I got mine, because a few people were wondering how I received it in the mail. They are able to ship it. However, when you order it, it has to be through. Okay, now I'll show you what I put inside it. I just recently used it. I have been using it a lot lately, the past 2 months since I got it. So I'll show you what's inside. So right now I have my phone in there, and my wallet, and a few other things in there, so I'll show you. First thing I have is just my iPhone 6. You're easily able to fit your iPhone 6 in there, and also 6 Plus. I know like a few people were asking me in the past about how 6 Plus wouldn't fit in there. It definitely can fit in this particular mini. Not the extra mini, and then also they'll have a hard time fitting in the square mini, but for this one, it definitely can fit both. The next thing I have is my Dior card holder. That's pretty much what it looks like, and that's how it fits in there. And then I have 2 more items. One is my MAC Compact Studio Fix Powder. And then one last thing I have is the MAC lipstick in Shy Shine. So that's pretty much all I have in there. Try not to put too much stuff in here because I don't want to stretch out the bag. So now let's go through the pros and cons of this bag. I have it written on a notepad here, so if you see me looking down, that's the reason why. The first thing I have written down is the size. So this is 20 centimeters. I don't know the exact dimensions of the bag, but I know it is 20 centimeters. And the size is quite small. However, it is a mini bag, so I don't really know what to say about that. But the size is, one of the pros about the size is that it's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all, even though it's a bag with chains and leather and everything. So it's not very heavy, but it can also be a con because the size is so small, it doesn't fit as many things in there. As I was showing you earlier, the 4 items that I had in my bag pretty much took up all the space that's in the bag. So that's kind of a pro and a con there, but it doesn't bother me so much because sometimes I feel like I really take too much stuff, and this helps me limit all the items down to my necessities only. The next point I had written down was that the lambskin really is very luxurious looking, and it's so shiny compared to the caviar leather, and it just looks much fancier to me. I think everybody agrees. The look and feel of it is just so much better than the caviar leather. I own the medium classic flap-in caviar leather in silver hardware, but I do not like that one nearly as much as this. I love both, and the practicality of the medium caviar is so much better than this one, but yeah, you just can't go wrong with this. Then what I wanted to also mention was that the pro for this, obviously I said, was that it's luxurious looking, and then the con of it is that the caviar leather doesn't scratch as easily, whereas the lambskin, like if you dig your nails in or something, there's gonna be a scratch, and that's what sucks about it. But I guess there's a give and take, right? So the next pro item that I had written down was that this bag literally matches almost all my outfits. It can look nice in, like, you know, when you're going to a fancy dinner, or if you're wearing something like what I'm wearing right now, very casual outfit with jeans, it can look really nice as well. So I felt like this bag is just so multi-use and multifunctional that's why I love it. And not to mention, again, it just looks and feels very nice. The last item that was a pro that I had written down was that there are so many different ways to wear this bag that it's so multifunctional. I just really love it because you can wear this as a crossbody, or you can tie the chains inside here like this to make it shorter so that you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can just tie it to make it like really short, to make it like a bag where you can just hang on your wrist or something. So I really like that it's multifunctional and that it's just so easy to use this bag, and it just looks so nice that it kind of makes me oversee the fact that it's so high maintenance. I just really love this bag. I don't really know what else to say about it because I just really love this. This is right now my favorite bag out of my handbag collection. So I really, really recommend this. And I know a lot of people, when they look at purchasing a Chanel, they always look at either buying a small or medium flap, but honestly, the mini is so worth it. This one right now is $3,100. It used to be $2,900. There was a price increase in the beginning of November, but I really think this is well worth it because the small size is only probably 2 inches bigger than this size, and the small size is $4,700. So it's just so much more in price, but you're only getting a little bit more space in the bag itself. So I really recommend the mini. It's very practical, I think. The lambskin does take a little more care, or you know, you just need to be more careful with it. But I think that it's overall not as high maintenance as everybody says it to be. So now I wanted to go through a couple of tips on how to get your hands on this bag. So the first tip I had was try to get to know a sales associate. A lot of times if they're nice about it, they'll be able to sell it to you easily if they have it in stock, or they can get it transferred from another location. The next tip I had was try to call different stores. They might have it in stock and they might be able to sell it to you if they just happen to have it at that time. I feel like sometimes it's also a luck, as in, you know, a matter of whether they have it in the store or not, and also whether or not your sales associate is nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!